Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm SullyPones, and welcome back to my classic run mode on Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. Today, I'm going to be doing Diddy Kong's classic run, and for those of you guys who don't know, Diddy Kong is in fact one of my favorite Super Smash Bros. Characters of all time. So I'm going to be doing this on 7.0 because I'm pretty confident that we can make it all the way through this without a problem whatsoever. I haven't actually been playing with Diddy Kong a lot, but I did practice with him a little bit, and I gotta say, he is freaking awesome in this game. They did change him quite a bit from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but nonetheless, he is still pretty amazing to handle, and I'm actually really excited about this, because it's a 1v1 against Lucina, but I just remembered that Lucina is actually pretty strong. She's like a clone Marth, and Marth is a very powerful character in this game. Look at that. Not even one hit. Like, she hit me like exactly 4 times, and I'm at 52% damage. So all she really needs is like 12 little minor hits, and I'm completely dead, which really sucks. So I gotta step it up. I gotta focus her down and make sure she doesn't attack me carelessly. I sometimes forget that, you know, these computers aren't like that stupid, so I don't really try to avoid and evade their attacks as much. Oh, yeah, she's doing pretty well. Like, she's actually playing pretty well for a level 7 computer, I'm not gonna lie. But this is actually something really random that I want to just quickly talk about. Do you guys ever like watch something on like YouTube or TV or Netflix, and that's kind of like depressing or sad, and then that just kind of puts you in like a sad, depressive thing? Well, for me, that just actually happened. I was on Netflix and I was watching this show called Life in Prison. I think, no, it was called Serving Life. I'm not really sure what it was called. It had something to do with, I think, yeah, it was called Serving Life. I'm pretty positive that was the name. And pretty much what the show was about, it was talking about inmates in Louisiana, and this jail in Louisiana that serve life in prison. Like, they go to jail and they serve the rest of their lives in prison until they die. And they had this program called Hospin, where they pretty much, like any old inmate that gets old and really sick, they put them in this program that's called Hospin, where they have like other inmates in the prison, like younger ones, volunteer to help them out, like, you know, changing diapers or cleaning out pots of like feces and whatnot, or helping them, you know, get fed, or helping them shower, or helping them move around, or, you know, just being there for them when they needed somebody. And I watched, and it was about an hour and a half, and just, I don't know, it just made me really sad, thinking that, you know, there are some people in this world that are, like, so many people in this world that go to jail and they just die there, and, like, just the state of some people in it, it's just really depressing, because, like, you look at these people, and they'd be really old and helpless, and they had this one guy that I guess it was kind of the premise. They wanted you to kind of get attached to him in the documentary. It was this one guy, his name was Kevin, and he was like this old guy. He was charged for like second-degree murder, where he participated in a murder, and him and his brother were in jail, and he had an older brother, I think, who was older than him by like 12 years. But this guy, when you saw him, he looked really drained and old, as opposed to his brother, who looked really healthy, and he was like 50 years old, or I don't know, like 55. But this Kevin guy, he was put in jail for murder, and what ended up, wow, that was easy, we killed them pretty quickly. But he was put in jail for murder, and what ended up happening was, like, he got sick. He had like a tumor. They never really said what kind of tumor it was, but he had a tumor in his lung, which ended up making him cough and pass out. And they put him in this program as soon as he got sick. Like, once he got sick and they diagnosed him with what he had, they put him in this program, and even then he still looked, you know, all right. And then just progressively throughout the documentary, they just focused on him and how, like, he kept getting weaker, and just he looked more drained and losing a lot more weight, and they just made you feel so bad and sorry for him, until eventually they showed him dying. Like, they literally in that documentary showed him dying. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm talking about this. Like, I tried to record, but I just felt like just saddened by that. It's too sad, man. Like, I couldn't imagine being put in prison for life like that and then dying with nobody there. It's depressing. But yeah, that's besides the point. We are playing some Smash, and I'm wrecking some Shulk, but I'm actually surprised at that last match that I did pretty well. Like, I don't really do well with playing and talking at the same time, but, you know, I did it. I managed to do it. But then again, I'm playing with Diddy Kong. He's a machine. He likes to wreck souls from time to time, so oh yeah, take that, Shulk. It's funny, because we actually took on Shulk, I think in the previous classic run with Donkey Kong. Was it DK, or was it the one before that? I'm pretty sure it was either DK or Greninja. It was one of the two where we took on Giant Shulk, and we actually we did pretty well, I should say. Not we do pretty well. Let me Let me see if I can knock him off the screen. My whole objective pretty much is to try to get them to a really high percentage because I want to see how many points I could get at the end. I'm not sure if getting them to a higher percentage really helps earn you more points or not, but I feel like it can, as opposed to trying to kill them really, really quickly. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to focus them down a little bit and get them to a high percent before I decide to kill them. And here we have a free-for-all battle with Rob, Rosalina, and Greninja. Koga. Alright, here we go. All three of those characters that I'm taking on are all named differently in Japan. You have Robot, aka Rob, Rosetta and Chico, aka Rosalina, and then Gikoga, aka Greninja. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Actually, I'm not really a big fan of this battlefield. Like honestly, I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know. There's so many like stages in this game, but I feel like they literally give you the same stages over and over again. Like how many times have we played in this one or in the Xenoblade stage? I mean, then again, like how many characters have specific stages? Like every character usually only has like one or two, so they can't really give you a lot of different stages to pick from. Yeah, this is way too hectic. See, free-for-all battles can end up being really hectic. Okay, get out. Oh man, I activated it. Are you kidding me? And there goes my first stock. Careless me. I tried grabbing it and throwing it off the edge, but I was like attacking it as opposed to grabbing it. Alright, let me kill Rob since he's here. Alright, Rob, die. Okay, maybe not. He's probably... Yep. Obviously, I couldn't kill him. Interference! Had to kill my friend Rob. Alright, come back here, Gikoga. Let me show you how it's really done. I don't want him to pick that up. Oh, God. There he is. He's dead. There's no way he could survive that. Yep, there's absolutely no way he could have survived that regardless. I wanted to be the one to kill him, but then again, as you guys witnessed, when playing in stages like that, you'll have interference from the battle or from the battle stage itself, and then you have items which also interfere a crap load. But that's okay. Moving on to the next stage where we're going to be taking on the Fighting Me team with my man Diddy Kong. I'm actually going to try something different. Diddy Kong has this amazing, funny side B attack where he latches onto people's faces. And when you actually like pause on that and then you look at the person's face, they look extremely violated because like Diddy's, you know, all up in their face, you know, and he's not. Oh, wow, 3-in-1 KO. Okay, 2-in-1. Yeah, he didn't live. Knowing them, they don't even try to recover whatsoever. Yeah, that bomb did, wow, 25% damage. Could have easily killed me if I had a little more percentage on me, but no, that's okay. Look at that. Look at that. Diddy's side B attack is just amazing. Oh, yeah. Boom. In your face, sucker. In your face, sucker. And he also died. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Dude, come on. How hard is it to grab on a ledge? It's like they get all the way there, and then as soon as they're there, they just go down. They're like, nope, I ain't even gonna try that. I wonder how like they'd be on level 9. I've never played this on level 9 before. The highest I've ever went was 8. I don't even remember with who I played it on 8. I think it was Rosalina. I played it with 8 on somebody, and I did pretty well, and they weren't that bad. Like, they weren't hard at all. The Fighting Me team, that is. Anyways, on to the final stage of this battle, or this episode. We're going to be taking on Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and Master Core. They're talking about the Wii Fit trainer. I don't know if you guys could tell, but if you look at the text, it's pretty much talking about the Wii Fit trainer. Because I saw Wii Fit. Or maybe they're telling us to play Wii Fit in order to get fit. I don't really know. Do Nintendo really think games like Wii Fit training will actually make you a fitter person? Like, seriously, do you really think somebody could lose weight off of playing a Wii game? I mean, the concept for the game is, like, good, and I can, you know, props to Nintendo for trying to figure out a fun way to work out, like, a very entertaining way to work out. But I don't know, I just couldn't see myself sitting in front of my TV or standing in front of my TV and working out to a game. It just doesn't seem legit, I guess. But if it's helping you lose weight, then by all means, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You do you. And they're taking on Master Core. Surprisingly, I didn't get hit once. I'm doing pretty good with dodging him right now, and I say that and then I'm gonna start ruining it. Maybe I could kill him really quickly. Nope, I'm stunned. Yep, as soon as you get stunned, like, there all it goes. You start getting attacked massively, and it's just really hard. to like, oh, come on, really? Come on, man. I do not want over 100% while I take on the second phase of this. Broski, come on. Yeah, there's no way. Uh-oh. There we go. Phase number 1's over. I started it out with 23%, and then I'm like at 92, and it's one of the easiest phases, too. This is probably I'm going to lose my first stock, guaranteed. Like, honestly, when it comes down to battling, like, Master Core's clone, when he takes, like, the shape of you and becomes your clone and you have to battle him, it's extremely easy. Honestly, it's one of the easiest things, because now that I think about it, if I were to battle a level 9 Diddy Kong on Final Destination, I could totally school him. And that's pretty much what the final phase of Master Core is, where you have to take on a clone of yourself. It's like, but only I'm doing it on level 7, because when you think about it, there aren't any items, and it's on Final Destination with a stage that has absolutely no interference whatsoever, so you should be able to do pretty decent. Which is why the final stage is always easy for me. Like, once I get there, I'll show you guys how easy I'll take out clone Diddy Kong. If I could kill... There we go. There we go. Alright, here he comes. This time, I'm not going to try to smash. I'm actually going to try to put in some work on him. Like, actually just physically attack him without doing any, like, powerful smash attacks to see how long it'll take me to kill him before he's dead. Look at that. Look at those nice attacks by Diddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice block there, buddy. I like that. I love his side B. It's amazing. Uh-oh. Don't want to die. Yeah, I'm going to actually try to refrain doing it from on the edge, because I only have one stock, and I don't want to lose it by carelessly falling off the edge. But I mean, if I do, that would give me another opportunity to redo this, so I'd probably be able to do it better. Oh, come on. Come on, Diddy Kong. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should just kill him before it's a little too late. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Ooh! Alright, here it comes. I could totally tell he's about to die. Uh-oh. There we go. You always know when they're about to die is when, like, they're just like the same size as you, and not only that, but when they're also flying off the screen due to minimal attacks. Like, if I were just to hit them with a bee, like with my peanut gun, or just, you know, throw a banana and they were to slip on it, they'd instantly fly off, like, the stage or something. That's when you know you're about to, like, kill them. So I'm pretty sure the concept of like this is you have to bring down the HP to 0, and then once you do that, this will happen, and then once that happens, you're able to destroy the core by increasing its percentage all the way up to like a pretty high number, and then Master Core is completely gone and destroyed, which is very nice and fancy. Dangalanga boom. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty nice. I guess this put me in a little better mood. And we didn't even beat our record. Are you kidding me? 483,000 points. Or like 491. That was like the initial points. Then we got some bonus points, I guess. But yeah, there we go. We unlocked the Diddy Kong trophy. Not bad. Added to our nice trophy shrine collection. This better be in order and not the order I'm actually unlocking them in. I feel like that's what it is. I don't feel like they put them in the order of the characters. They do it in the order you unlock them in. But we did Diddy Kong, and that wasn't bad at all. Now, on to the main event where we try to fill the poster in the background. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. Just a friendly reminder to like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you are watching this video and you aren't subscribed to me, if you want to subscribe, then by all means do that. I upload every single day. I never miss a day. I haven't missed a day in a long time, so I'm actually very happy about that. I've been pretty consistent with videos and uploads and whatnot. I can't really tell what that is. It looks like Animal Crossing a little bit, but then I could see the DK house, meaning we're in like a jungle. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is Animal Crossing. As soon as I saw the beach and the sand, I was like, yep, that's... Because like when you look at the house... Yeah, actually, what am I saying? That totally is Animal Crossing. How can I confuse that with, like, the Donkey Kong jungle? Hey, it's Zero Suit Samus. Is it Samus or Samus? Okay, 1 being Samus, 2 being Samus. Which one of the two is the correct pronunciation for it? Because there are so many people out there that have different ways to pronunciate the name Samus. It's either Samus or Samus. I've heard so many different pronunciations that, personally, I don't even know what to call it. I know the announcer in this game says Samus, and not Samus, but There's YouTubers out there that say Samus and not Samus. I'm just gonna stick with Samus, man. You know, whatever the announcer says is the way I'll go with it. Samus. Not like Lucina. It's Lucina. Even though the announcer says Lucina, it's still pronounced Lucina because of the game. Even though it is released in Japan as well. And I'm pretty sure if I were Japanese, you guys wouldn't complain about it. But since I'm not Japanese, it's like a sin for me to mispronunciate her name. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next episode where we take on, I think it's going to be Link's Classic Run. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.